Hi Libras, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alyssa. This is Alyssa's Tarot, and I will be reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February. So please only take what resonates. Sorry, this is a little late. I know we are already into February a bit, but life happens. But I still wanted to read for you. Now, I will be answering a yes or no question for you at the end of this reading. So think of any yes or no question that you have and put your energy towards that, and I will answer that when I'm done going over the spread. And I'm going to go over some oracle cards. We're going to go over tarot, get some advice, and then do that yes or no question. If this reading does resonate with you, please let me know by liking the video. And if you want to let me know how it resonates, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more of these, subscribe to my channel, and you can see when I post, and you can check out the readings for your other placements. And I will be doing a live here soon where I will be doing all signs reading and answering free questions, or doing free like little mini readings for my new subscribers who show up. So make sure you have alerts turned on so you do not miss that. I would love to do a little mini reading for you. But Libras, let's get into it. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did pull, let's see. So for the month of February, I did pull some lessons and themes for you. So at the first card here, it says, it's your own responsibility to expand instead of just contracting. One of the other signs got this. And it says here, many will try to convince you to stay small, but very few will encourage you to grow. Only you are in charge of becoming big. Are you really doing what you want, or are you keeping yourself small? I did also pull this card. It says, good, just been looking at screens a lot. Little bags under the eyes and all that. The book for this says, you may need to take a break from computers, go find a tree to be friends with. Besides, think of how fun it'll be to return to the screen once you've had some time to rebuild your tolerance. So if you've been online too much, doom scrolling, anything like that, go outside, go do something, okay? Get your mind off of it. I do have the number 8 here. So if you see 8, like 888 or something, in angel numbers, that is a reminder from Spirit that it is time for you to expand, to not shrink yourself, okay? Step out of your comfort zone and go be seen. And then I do also have 44 here. So if you do see 4s this week in angel numbers, that is Spirit giving you a little nudge to get off your phone, get off your computer, to go outside, to go have fun with friends, to reconnect on a face-to-face level, or whatever. Touch grass, right? All right. Now from this deck for lessons and themes, I did pull, it says connect. You are being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So that's part of like the getting off your phone and stuff, like go connect with people. I also have step back for you, and it says you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. So yeah, if you are in a place where maybe you're too involved in something, again, this could be like an online thing, but you're too involved in something, there's a different perspective that you need. Yeah, take that step back, gain different perspective here, right? I do also have adversity for you this week, or this month, excuse me. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And I also have empathy. And on that, it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this could be about different viewpoints, and, people maybe don't have the fully same beliefs or anything like that. But there's a sense of really needing to overcome adversity by stepping into the shoes of others and showing empathy this month, okay? Now, these cards here, I got 2 from this deck, and these are more cards that are geared towards like work and career and stuff. So I do have shedding here, and shedding says you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. I think 2 of the earth signs that I just did a couple of days ago got this. So if you do have prominent placements and either in any earth sign, I would definitely go watch those videos as well. Fire signs. It was my fire signs, I believe, because I just did fire signs last and they got those cards. But yeah, either way, if you have prominent placements, definitely beneficial to go check out those videos as well, because there could be messages there for you. I do also have cultivation, and it says you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So there's something here about you shedding something, but you're cultivating something else. So it could be like this slow shedding this month of like a work situation or something that you know is not for you, while you're cultivating, moving towards something else, getting education, investing in something, whatever. That kind of feels like shedding the old to go to the new so that you can grow, you can cultivate something really good here. So that's what I have for lessons and themes for you. Now, this deck, this is the Tarot by Bronx deck. I'm going to pull some cards from this, Libra, and these are things that could come in or come up for you here in February. Now, if you know that these do not fit your life, do not try to make them fit, okay? Use your discernment or take bits and pieces as you need to. But here we go. What's coming in for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here? I have Confession, Therapist, Happiness, Addiction or codependency, Pregnancy, one more please, Self-love. And what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, it says no. Clarifying that, it says the timing is right. Okay, and clarifying, like that's the main clarifying card, no, and then timing is right. And other clarifying cards for that, I do have, it says communication, time apart, the truth will come out, and rejection. Honestly, this kind of looks like something about where you received a no in the past. There's something where the timing is now right to address something. That's what I'm getting from that. You can take it how it resonates because you're going to know your situation. But I think there is communication here from somebody that you've had time apart from or about that person. And the truth will come out here about maybe why a rejection happened, or, you know, somebody might reject somebody as they come in to tell the truth. You might be the one saying no here, right? There's something here about the timing is right. Ooh, okay. I'm going to pull more because I'm getting a little curious. Okay. It says social media and fire sign. And fire sign is Leo, Sagittarius, very, you know, bold, action-oriented, passionate energy. I have test or lesson and refund. And a lot of times when I see refund here, you know, this could be literal, but a lot of times this is somebody who has regrets or wants a redo. So there's something where you're being tested about something on social media when it comes to timing is right. So I'm going to let you take this as it resonates for what you don't see coming there. For these other cards here, again, we have confession, we have therapist. You could be, you know, confessing something to a therapist. There's a sense of happiness. Maybe you've broken an addiction or codependency, right? That could be to, you know, substances, that could be to people, that could be mindsets, whatever is there to very much oppress you, right? Pregnancy and self-love is here as well. So, you know, if you don't resonate with pregnancy, there's something here about you, you know, you don't have to take it literally. This could be something that you're cultivating, that you're growing, right? Which is interesting because for lessons and themes for you for this month, I did get with the tarot, the Empress, which is the mother card. She is divine feminine, right? So she can grow anything. She is creating life. She's creating ideas. She is beautiful and abundant, right? So that could be, you know, maybe you are going to be growing your self-love this month. Maybe there is a literal pregnancy or a child, you know, coming in. So be aware of that if you do not want children, or if you already have children and you don't want another one. Be aware, okay? Be aware. All right, let's get into the tarot here now. So, like I said, with that Empress card here, we have something here about growing, and remember we did also get shedding and cultivating, and we got expanding and cultivating. You're getting like all these like growth, creative cards coming in. So, you know, that's not a bad thing at all. Tell me about the Empress here for Libras. And this is actually your card, by the way. Libra, Taurus energy there. I have the Hermit, and then I have the Seven of Wands. Okay. And the Lovers. You know, the influence of this is I feel like the Hermit is influencing this lesson and theme where there's a sense of you're wiser now. You maybe have gone on this journey of self-love, being a hermit, doing your own thing, figuring things out for yourself. But the Hermit is a wise person. The action here is you setting clear boundaries. Seven of Wands. Standing up for yourself, knowing your worth, remembering who you are, right? You are the Empress. And there's also something here about, you know, love. So this could be self-love here, but you could also the lesson and theme is for you to know exactly what you bring to the table in love, and that you are not accepting less than what you deserve. okay? And until then, you might just be alone, and that's okay. That's okay. So that's what I got for lessons and themes from the tarot. Now, kind of looking here. You know, we got a plethora of cards here, so let's get into it. I have the Ace of Swords for the collective energy around you, and that includes kind of like, you know, your environment, the people around you, their energy towards you. And the Ace of Swords is about communication and clarity, right? And the Chariot, Cancer energy. So you could have a Cancer around you, somebody with Cancer placements. There's a lot of communication that people around you want about some sort of movement. This could be about a literal car, a trip, or overcoming something. I feel like maybe there's somebody who, you know, we have the Strength card in the influence of this energy. It did come out in reverse. So somebody could be full of pride. There could be pride in the way, or a lack of confidence. But somebody does need to gain the confidence or let go of their pride in order to, you know, have a conversation with you, to speak to you, to get clarity here. And again, that Seven of Wands is the action here. That's defensive energy. So this could be you, again, standing your boundaries. You have people who want to come in and talk to you, but you make sure you are setting your boundaries. Now, just make sure that you're not overly defensive or pushing away good things. But some people could be, you know, defensive or forceful towards you. You know, we need to talk about this. We need to do this. You are showing up as the Eight of Pentacles, your energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is a work card, right? Working on your craft. Building, let's see. Ooh, beautiful. And the Queen of Wands. You might be working on some sort of glow up or just something that you're really passionate about, but the Queen of Wands is fire energy. So you are showing up in this very fire energy, and she is my glow up queen, right? She is beautiful. She gets noticed. She takes the lead. She's passionate, right? So you're putting a lot of action into work and possibly working towards a glow up here, because I feel like you have felt caged. Eight of Swords reversed is here as the influence of your energy. And so whether you have been literally locked up, like you were in prison or something at some point, or you have felt like a caged bird, like a victim mentality, or in your head, or held back, right? Overthinking, you're ready to release that. Right? We have the Sun card here as the action. So again, we have double Leo energies in your energy, where you are stepping up. You want to be happy. You want to be successful. You want to be seen. This is the ultimate happiness card, right? Spotlight energy. So I feel like you are ready to get out of whatever the Eight of Swords was and step into the light here. I love that. I love it. We do have the Six of Swords here for the kind of like the main event happening for you in February as of right now. And so it's kind of like the main, most significant situation or event happening. And the Six of Swords is about movement, right? So you could be literally moving, you know, leaving behind what you know, going somewhere else. But there's something about moving on, moving forward to better. Page of Swords is here as the main clarifying card. So this, you know, if you are somebody who has a child, since this is an air sign child card, you know, this could be something about moving a child somewhere. But this is research a lot of times. Page of Swords is a student, somebody who's gaining information, listening, learning. And a lot of times this is on social media as well, but there's something that maybe you're learning how to move forward. Eight of Cups reverse is the cause of this energy. I did just see 555 on my screen. So this could be something where there is some, there is some sort of major challenge. This says 5-5 on it too, I just realized. And this says 5-0. So we got all of our fives. I feel like I was meant to see that. Fives are the numbers of change, but like uncomfortable change, because it's the number of change, choices, and personal struggles, right? All of the 5 cards in the tarot deck, like 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, are all struggle cards, loss cards, fighting cards, right? So this is about you maybe possibly learning how to overcome and move past some sort of struggle. Something that in your energy you haven't been able to walk away from or emotionally disconnect from fully yet. Maybe you've tried, maybe you've made a lot of progress, right? Healing and moving away from things has never been easy and is never a linear process. And oftentimes when you're in the moment, right, when you're doing it, it doesn't feel like you're healed. It doesn't feel like you're making progress, but you are, right? The Judgment is the action here. So you're doing a lot of evaluating, a lot of introspection, and deciding, you know, where do I go? What do I need to release in order to move something forward? Hermit, the Death. This is about you putting an end to you being in hermit mode, doing things on your own. And really stepping into this place. I feel like if somebody has kept you, you know, there could be somebody who's jealous of you, or who's kind of this is the King of Wands reverse is somebody who's like very much in the masculine ego, right? But I feel like there's something about you wanting to put an end to that. You are wiser now, and you really wanting to, against a lot of Leo energy for you this week. So if you do have major Leo placements or you're dealing with a Leo, you know, this is definitely a reading for you. But there's something about you really trying to decide, what do I need to release in order to, and put an end to with the Death card, right? In order to be reborn. And it's going to take a lot of confidence and strength from you. A lot of times the Six of Swords is really leaving behind everything you have, everything you know, to get to something better, right? I do have Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius energy there, as well as Gemini. Now, Nine of Cups is here for the overall in love and romance. We do have 4-4 on that card. Didn't we say you had 4s already for angel numbers this week? Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. Yes. So there's something here about being, you know, a wish fulfillment in love coming in for you this month in love. But it's something where you are standing on your own and saying, I'm good with or without it, because the Nine of Cups, it is a wish fulfillment card, but ultimately it's about loving yourself first, being satisfied and not codependent on anybody else. So whether you have love in your life from other people or not, you're saying, I'm good. This is the best place to be, because once the actual love comes in, you know that it's going to be healthy because you're not going to be codependent on anybody. Right? So there's some big energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini with the Lover's card. Seven of Pentacles is the influence of this. So this is about growth. So there could be something in love that you've been cultivating, you've been growing. You could start that process this week that grows to love. But it's about an investment, right? Taking time. The Wheel of Fortune is the action. So there could be something that you have grown, and now this is the turning point where it pays off. Things turning in your favor, divine timing, right? But there's also free will when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. So you do have a choice here on what you want to go towards, right? Once you make that choice, that's when the wheel starts to turn. So that's what I got there. What is the advice that you have for Libras in love here? This person, if you have somebody who like blocks you out, you have unfinished business with this person ignores you intentionally or whatever, and this person is not honest with you, justice reverse. You could have literal legal situations like a broken marriage, child custody battles. Maybe you've had legal situations with this person, like run-ins with the law with this person. I don't know. But they're showing up as somebody who's dishonest. You know, karmically, they leave you imbalanced, right? And this is that King of Wands energy. So there's definitely still attraction there. You know, you could have some good time in the bedroom, but this person is somebody that they want you to understand that you need to keep your guard up with. This is not somebody that is going to be honest with you and do right by you. So just be aware of that. This person could also make you feel dysregulated and all over the place, because the Libra card, you know, the Justice card is a Libra card, and you could be, you know, it has you there in reverse. So again, you want to be in a place where you are feeling like this. I got it all. I got it all. Do not let the bum, the intentional ignore, the unavailable, the liar, the cheater, the whatever back in, or in at all if it's a new person. All right, we have the King of Pentacles here, 7 sevens. So sevens can be important when it comes to romance here for you. But when it comes to work and career, this is your work and career card. King of Pentacles is that Taurus energy, and it's very, you know, that's a businessman. That is somebody who's very stable and solid and good at what they do. And then I have the Nine of Wands. So there's an emphasis on you not giving up and pushing through here. And you might have to be a little bit careful with the Nine of Wands, right? This is, you know, you've been here before, and you know how to navigate the situation. So you're keeping your guard up, but you're not giving up. You're pushing through, because you know at the end of it, you're going to be able to put down all of your accomplishments that you've been working towards, all the stress that you've been holding on to, and you're going to be able to step into this place of saying, I'm solid, I'm stable, right? If you're a woman, you're going to be saying that share quote, like, Mom, I am a rich man, right? Five of Pentacles is the influence of what's happening here. So there could have been a temporary financial loss here, maybe feeling like your work hasn't been paying off to you, but the action is the justice. So there's something that is balancing out from whatever that was, and there is some sort of situation where you are going to get some sort of fairness happening for you, something paying off, something balancing out. If you are in the legal field, this could be, you know, like winning a case or something like that. What is your advice for Libra when it comes to working career here this week, or this month? Excuse me. I keep saying week. I mean month. We're talking about month, but maybe, I don't know, this next week could be especially significant for you. They want you to put down the swords. If there's been, you know, fighting, cutthroat energy, frustrations, and struggles, they want you to put down the swords. I do think that there is an offer coming in with the Page of Cups, and this could be some sort of dream or idea too. This could be, you know, somebody around you at work who wants to help you and stuff. I have the King of Swords and the Hierophant. So we have somebody, again, this very higher up sort of energy who is very knowledgeable, very logical. We have Aquarius and we have Taurus energy here. So there's something here about you maybe getting some advice, opening up to someone who could help you out here, somebody who has a higher bit of knowledge in order to win something at work. This could also be you, if you have a dream that you really want to like cultivate to expand here, right? They want you to stop overthinking it, stop frustrating yourself, stop fighting back against it and thinking, oh, it's not worth it, or I don't know what to do here, right? They want you to focus on gaining knowledge and to dedicating yourself to committing to it, right? To putting your thoughts and your knowledge to it. If you do have a lot of hardships at work and it's just really hard for you as well, there could be something like you needing to go talk to a therapist or a doctor to help with that. If you do have some legal situations at work, like you're feuding with an employer, you could need the expert knowledge of a lawyer as well. All right, Queen of Pentacles is your biggest opportunity coming in. So that could be, you know, we did get the King of Pentacles with working career, but Queen of Pentacles is another mother card to me. You know, she is resourceful, she is stable, she is creative. Let's see here. And the Eight of Wands. Something from like a money or a stability perspective, there's something that they really want you to get at. Eight of Wands is not wasting any time. It's getting at something. It's about speaking on something. You could also have a message coming in from a feminine earth energy here, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. Five of Cups is kind of the influence of this, which is some sort of disappointment. Maybe somebody's been down in the dumps, been sad, focused on something that didn't work out. And we have the Knight of Cups here in reverse as the action. So somebody is not opening up emotionally. They're not apologizing. They're not proposing things. You know, this is like a lack of romantic energy here and somebody who's not opening up. So that could be, you know, what is causing this disappointment. What is the Eight of Wands here? Okay. So there's something here that you are manifesting or trying to create with the Magician card that is having all the tools that you need to create what you need. So you might have to initiate something. We have a King of Wands, a King of Cups, and the Knight, or the Hierophant in reverse. Now this could be the King of Wands who keeps showing up, who is, you know, there's a lot of attraction with this person, but this person is, there's some sort of imbalanced thing there. Something where it has left that justice energy in reverse. So there's something about, you could possibly be partnering with a fire sign and a water sign masculine energy here, where there has been like no commitment. There could also be something unconventional here where you're thinking outside of the box, right? In order to create something good. You could be trying to like go after and turn some sort of King of Wands who's all about the action to a King of Cups. But I don't know, I feel like you could be partnering with someone. Why is this you could also be getting some sort of information suddenly from someone that's revealing some sort of truth here. Oop, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, why is this an opportunity? Why is this an opportunity for Libra? You might be at a distance from someone that you were in a marriage or a relationship with or shared a home with. This person was a cheater, somebody who was not consistent, and somebody who maybe was emotionally unavailable or ignored you or, you know, didn't really offer anything to you. This is an opportunity because I feel like this is you deciding that I'm no longer going to sit here and wait for this. I'm going to go take other opportunities. So if you know, there could be also like a King of Wands coming in who you're going to go have a good time with, right? And then you could have a King of Cups here who maybe you're going to find a relationship with. But I feel like this is about you getting up and getting out, right? Pushing forward, talking to people, not waiting anymore. It's time for movement. You could actually be traveling as well. Three of Swords is the challenge here. So sometimes I see that as third party energies coming up, but this could just be some sort of heartbreak or pain. So let's see here. Okay. And the Empress. Yeah. I'm going to interpret this two ways to take what resonates, but there's some sort of heartbreak or pain, and this could have to do with a mother figure. You could be a mother. This is something about you really having to step into this more mature energy where you're having to do things from a place of, I know who I am, I know what I bring to the table, and I am not accepting less. There's people around you who might be causing you hurt or pain. If this is a health situation, there's something about you really needing to focus on getting better. Three of Pentacles, another 3 card, which is why I'm saying there could be 3 people involved. This doesn't have to be just like cheating. It could be like family members, could be job, these could be coworkers. But the 3 of Pentacles is the influence, the cause of this challenge. So it could be a triangle here. Could be, needing to work through something here. And somebody's being cooperative. But the action is, again, defensive energy. 7 of Wands. Standing up for yourself, setting your boundaries. But again, there could be this overly defensive energy here as well. This could be the action they want you to take. Why is this a challenge? Why is this a challenge for Libra? Yeah. There's something that has left you emotionally dysregulated. There's disharmony. There's a lack of patience. Temperance reversed. But you haven't been able to walk away from it. 8 of Cups reversed. And so you haven't been open to new love, or new love hasn't presented itself to you. And there could be an absence of self-love as well. Ace of Cups reversed. They want you to let go of this. 4 of Pentacles is in reverse, so whatever you've been holding tightly to, they want you to let go of it. You could also, again, need to go speak to a therapist or a doctor here and stop holding back from expressing something, okay? So what is the advice then from you here, Spirit, on what they should be doing to face and overcome this challenge? Yeah. Queen of Swords says it's time to speak clearly. This is you. This is Libra energy. It's time to say something clearly, to address something clearly. Speak honestly. Make sure you are seeing everything clearly. Again, this could be a doctor or a therapist, but we have that King of Wands here in reverse, and we have some sort of manipulative, abusing, egotistical person, masculine energy, and some sort of fighting, game playing, really bad energy here. And this is something that you have been holding back from addressing. You've been holding on to this person possibly as well. So they want you to go speak to a professional if you need to, or speak to someone you trust to get this out. But also there's a situation that you need to address with logic. And sometimes the Queen of Swords is a nice queen, right? And we have the 2 of Pentacles here for what you don't see coming. 2 of Pentacles is about balance and options. Man, I hate when it does that. I'm going to take that metaphorically, though, because when I see the 2 of Pentacles, there's somebody who's like, make sure I didn't miss any, sorry. When I see the 2 of Pentacles, a lot of times that is somebody who's like weighing their options, going back and forth, but there's always a risk of somebody dropping the ball, right? Dropping a good option. So that could have been me, all those cards going flying, dropping on the floor. This could be you trying to juggle things and possibly dropping one of them. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles for what Libra doesn't see coming here. And the 3 of Wands, this is a move, this is a distance, this is expansion. So they're saying you have a choice here this week to expand something. This could be traveling. This could be some sort of idea or a goal that you want to go towards. You could also be finding out about, if you have somebody at a distance here, that they have multiple options. But the Ace of Cups is what's causing this. This is new love and self-love. So a new expression of love. And the action here associated with this is the 10 of Pentacles, which is family, long-term stability, community, right? So I do think that there's going to be some sort of decision being made here from you or somebody in your life that you don't see coming when it comes to possibly taking a love offer or something, so that you can, this could be work as well if you're not interested in love, but where you are expanding so that you can build long-term stability or family or something with someone. You could be traveling to visit family, right? There's a lot of distance and travel cards here. Just to be clear, why is this unexpected? Why is Libra not going to see this coming? Okay. I feel like there's been a lack of passion and possibly feeling a little bit lost. There could be a lack of communication here with someone, and you felt maybe in limbo. The Hangman is like, feeling like you were kept hanging, but this is also like really needing to take a step back and gain perspective. And didn't we have this? Like when you are feeling lost, when you are too involved that you're feeling lost, take a step back so that you can gain perspective. This could also have to do with having empathy for adversity for people who have different perspectives than you. But the Wheel of Fortune says that there's been this continuous cycle where maybe, something hasn't closed out. There's been time delays. You could have delays when it comes to travel as well. So maybe you're going to have to like switch flights or something. And this does also, we have a house, a marriage, a home, or a celebration here. So there could be something here about you choosing, Like, I don't know, maybe you just thought this would never happen for you, whatever the Four of Wands is representing for you, because maybe you've been stuck, you've been in this constant cycle, you feel like things never turn in your favor, but there's some sort of option here, Two of Pentacles, that's going to cause something to suddenly move, something that you've been waiting to do or waiting for. All right, 10 of Swords here is the good things coming in. Now, the 10 of Swords is typically a bad card, a negative card. So showing up in the good things means that it does have a good connotation, okay? King of Wands in reverse. So whoever this egotistical, awful, masculine fire energy is here for you, now it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It's just like somebody who's showing up in that energy right now. 10 of Swords says that this is something that you are going to finally put an end to. Dead, done, over with. It's almost overkill. It does not take 10 swords to kill the deer, but there's 10 swords in it for some reason. So when I see that, oftentimes it's somebody, you know, something that you have done over and over again. It's never worked. It's always left you hurt. You're finally putting an end to that this month. Causing the good things here is the Eight of Cups. So something that you haven't been able to walk away from, and you might have somebody trying to walk back towards you after being inconsistent, trying to come back in. But the Devil in reverse here is you putting... this is the action. So you're realizing that there is addictions here, there's codependencies. Now this could be a thing as well, or a mindset, right? So if you don't resonate with it being a person, this could be you. This could be somebody or a negative mindset, or somebody who gets you into negative addictions or whatever. But the Devil is about oppression. So you are freeing yourself from this month by putting an end to whatever the King of Wands in reverse is representing for you. Yep. And this is, and I feel like what this has been, like, I asked why this is good. And it's because you are finally making this decision with the Judgment in reverse to let something go. You are not giving anything another chance. Whatever this is, you are not giving it another chance. You're saying, I need to let it go, right? I'm going to block it out. But I feel like once you release that, because we have this Eight of Swords energy here too. So again, this could be like a victim mentality, or it's the illusion of being trapped because you are too stuck in your head and holding yourself back and telling yourself you can't. This could also, again, represent a literal prison if you've been there. But this is about you you've done the introspection. You've said, I'm done being stuck here. You know, there's a caged female lion there. I think that's what it is. And it's time to go roar, right? So I feel like there's been there's a lot of different options and choices out there for you that you've been blocking out because of whatever this is. So once you finally put an end to that, you're going to be able to go explore those options and no longer block it. Two of Swords reversed. Also, I think that if somebody here does keep their options open, or again, there's a substance abuse thing, you're going to say goodbye to that person. And it's good. They're assuring you that it might not feel good in the moment, but it's good. It's the thing that's going to lead you to this. The Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the being financially stable, the getting up and going and being seen in this glow up energy. Six of Wands is what they want you to focus on, what your main focus should be here this month. And that is about success, recognition, and victory, right? And Knight of Swords. They want you to go speak, go do. It is time to focus and get action done for things that could make you successful and give you some sort of recognition or attention here, right? Nine of Pentacles is the influence. So they're saying that this is about being independent, financially independent, enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is about cultivating, right? And expanding. Now, a lot of times this is a single card. So if you are a single Libra or soon to be, just know that they're saying it's okay. This is where you're supposed to be. If you're not single, that's okay. It's, you know, it's always important for us to remain independent, even though we are in relationships, to never lose ourselves in them. And we have the World card here in reverse as the action here. So whatever has not been closed out, has not been completed, where you've been stuck in repeating cycles, it is time to focus on getting out of that. It's time to get a win, okay? But you have to be the one to focus and do it. Four of Swords is the potential outcome for you by the end of February. Four of Swords, potential outcome. Whoop. Okay. Can I get one more, please? And the Seven of Pentacles. I think the Four of Swords is resting. It's, you know, meditating, getting some sleep, doing self-care. And the Seven of Pentacles says, you know, you're spending time there, you're growing. So I feel like wherever you've been hurt, you're taking the time to heal from that. And because you are taking time to heal, to get your rest, there is a sense of growth coming from that. Four of Wands is the cause of this. So this is some sort of like house, home, marriage or something. Tell me about that, the cause of this outcome. Something, I feel like if you have been felt trapped in some sort of marriage here, you are breaking free from that, or a relationship. This is also if you felt stuck in your head or anything like that, there is a sense of freedom here. And once you can celebrate that freedom and move away from that, there's a sense of calm, of peace happening for you. Because I have something here about, you know, somebody not putting effort, there's missed opportunities of value here. This does have to do with a past situation. And there's a sense of you have been trying to work through it. Again, there could be a triangle here. Now, if you do have a child or there's a child coming in, again, this is you taking some time to rest, to take care of yourself, to let that child grow properly in your tummy, okay? So that you are being healthy here. The High Priestess reverse is the main action here. Tell me about that, the main action involved with this outcome. Okay. And the Hermit. I feel like, you know, there's been this kind of misalignment here with your higher self, with your intuition, and there's a sense of you needing to tap back into that by doing some alone time with the Hermit here. Also, if you have not heard from somebody, there is some sort of silence or mystery or secret that is being shared that you're going to find out. This could be, again, we have you just, you know, you've decided to kind of hold back from opening up to new love. I feel like there's a sense of you kind of taking time to yourself to not go explore anything for a bit, just so you can get some self-care in. I don't think this is anything severe, to be honest. I think that you're just taking time to yourself, and this could be where you are by the end of the month. The Fool card is here as the biggest piece of advice that they have for you from the tarot. Tell me about the Fool. Now, that is a child card. So if you can't get pregnant and you know you might have the chance of being pregnant, just keep an eye on that, okay? Where you have felt codependent, not good about yourself, unhealthy, unstable, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to embrace that, because this is the influence of the advice. So this is the main reason they're telling you this advice. If you have been in this place, it is time for you to take a chance to start new on new beginnings, new starts, but it's going to require a leap of faith from you, maybe letting go what you know. This could also be a sense of you no longer, you know, if you do want a relationship and want to become unsingle in the future, it does require you to take a chance here. Queen of Cups is the action they're telling you to take. So this is about being emotionally available and mature and balanced and intuitive. So, you know, trust your intuition as you're taking those leaps of faith. But there's something here about you opening up your heart again, okay? Love is not dead. Whatever's not dead for you. We have the Death in reverse, right? Something that is not completely over, right? So where you have felt maybe you've missed opportunities, you're lacking passion, people don't reciprocate, people don't work together, there's always a third party. They're saying just because you've had those negative things in love doesn't mean that love is dead, okay? But whatever the situation that you have refused to put an end to also, right? Remember, we had a good thing here of you putting an end to something that's been bad. Ooh, I just saw 4 on my screen. Fours, we have fours here. We had fours in the beginning. So this definitely could be about love and growth, right? Love and expansion and getting off of your screen and talking to people, right? Even if you can't see somebody face to face, like if you're going to be on your screen, maybe do a video call, maybe call somebody, right? Don't just be there scrolling on social media. But there's something here about once you take that leap of faith, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, that's when things are going to start shifting for you. So if things have been delayed or there's been something here about, you know, divine timing at play, I think once you finally, you know, go out, have fun, go try new things, take risks, that is when things are going to start moving for you in a positive way, right? I'm going to go ahead now and get some advice, self-care advice for you from our Oracle deck here. Self-care advice here for the Libras, It says past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. So that could be, you know, there's lessons and things that you needed to learn from this person. This could be the person that you are needing to let go of. I also have escape materialism. It says shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world, okay? If you are connected to this past person because of something like money or finances or something, they really want you to understand that good relationships are not built on that. That doesn't mean that both people don't need to have stability and bring things to the table, to be clear, right? Happy relationships do require some sort of stability. But if you're only with this person or going back to this person or whatever because there's some sort of financial aspect at play, this is a reminder to escape materialism. I also have you are charming on the bottom. I felt like I had to say that because you are the Libras, right? You are the charm. You are the sign of charm. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate toward you because they like you for you. All right, last pieces of advice here from the Rebel deck, straight to the point. Blunt advice for Libras, please, for February. Ooh, I'm so sick of y'all. It says, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. And then I have love. Get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. So if you've been thinking about taking a leap of faith in love or anything like that, you know, I did see some same-sex relationship energy here as well. So if you've been wanting to try that, go try it, right? Don't lead anybody on, okay? Be honest, like if it's something that you are trying for the first time, just make sure, you know, the other people know that. But I don't know, do what you need to do to stop overthinking and get out of your head. All right, I'm gonna answer that yes or no question for you. So think of that question, pause the video if you need to. I'm gonna answer that for you now. Yes or no, Spirit, yes or no? It says communicate clearly and trust. On the bottom, I have a listen to your intuition. So it doesn't wanna give you a complete yes or no answer. It kind of, I feel like that's something that you need to make the choice on or whatever, but that's what they have for you right now. So Libras, I hope this helped. If this did resonate, please again, let me know by liking the video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these. And again, I will be doing that live reading here soon for the all signs reading, where I will be answering questions or doing mini readings for my subscribers who show up to that live. So make sure you turn on your alerts and you don't miss that. But Libra, I hope this helped. I hope you have a fantastic February and don't fuck it up.